Hello, this is Jian Zhong. Today I'm presenting quantum computing, which is the next generation of computer which can change the world. And here's what a quantum computer is. An ordinary computer uses bits 0 and 1 representing the off and on states for computation like binary operation. But quantum computing uses different mechanisms called quantum mechanical phenomena such as superpositioning and entanglement to perform computation. Instead of bits, quantum computers use qubits. Qubits can be in a 1 or 0 quantum state, or they can be in a superposition of the 1 and 0 states, which means they can be either 1 or 0 state at the same time, or they can be somewhere between them. And thus allow quantum computing have a lot of possibility to perform computation from many different inputs, which means it can allow a lot of uncertainty, and it makes quantum computing way faster than ordinary computers. And here's the history of quantum computing. Quantum computing begins in the early 1980s. Physicist Paul Benioff proposed a quantum mechanical model of the Turing machine, and later on Richard Feynman and Yuri Manning later suggested that a quantum computer have the potential to stimulate things that a classical computer could not do. In 1984, Peter Szor developed a quantum algorithm for factoring integers that have the potential to decrypt RSA encrypted communication. That lead to what we can do for decrypting encrypted messages. And then on October 23rd, 2019, Google AI, in partnership with NASA, published a paper in which they claim to have achieved quantum supremacy. And let's see what can quantum computing can do for us. Quantum computer can solve problems faster and more efficiently than classical computers. And a quantum computer can break many of the cryptography systems in use today in a feasible amount of time, such as even 3D ES auto system. A regular computer may need more than 100 years to break an algorithm, or they can use hundreds or thousands of computers to break it in a few years. But a quantum computer can break that algorithm probably even in a week or less than that. And quantum computing have the potential to rapidly accelerate the development of artificial intelligence. Google is already using them to improve the software of the self-driving car we see on the street almost every day here in San Francisco. And quantum computer will also find a use anywhere there is a large uncertain complicated system that need to be stimulated, such as improving weather forecasts, and also they may be able to soon predict the stock market, which means a lot of people are gonna use it for money. And here's the conclusion of today's presentation. Quantum computing can be our next big evolutions in science, which means it can help humans to achieve a more advanced stage of technology. That's all for my representation today. Thank you for everyone. Thank you.